Hello and welcome to Bread of Life, a daily devotional program which each week features a different area pastor. Our speaker for this week is Pastor Rodney Wade of Waterbury.
You can't have opportunity without opposition. Higher levels, higher devils. Hello, this is Pastor Wade. Thank you for joining me on the Bread of Life broadcast. In Nehemiah chapter 2, verse 10, we discover that there is some opposition to Nehemiah in his quest to repair the walls. We read these words: when Sanballat the Horonite and Tobiah the Ammonite official heard about this, they were very upset, angry that anyone would come to look after the interests of the people of Israel. No one likes opposition. Yet as a believer in Jesus Christ, we must come to grips with the fact that oppositions will be real. Beloved, do not be surprised at the fiery ordeal among you which comes upon you for your testing, as some strange thing were happening to you, writes Peter. How do you view obstacles and opposition? Do you view them as one step closer to failure or an opportunity for God to show himself strong? Was it not God who told Isaiah, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers they shall not overwhelm you? When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, and the flames shall not consume you. One writer states, opposition can be your friend. Opposition can be the fire that tempers the better sword, as well as the ice that cools a fiery temple. Don't ever run from it, learn from it. The Bible puts it this way: when the enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord will raise up a standard against it. Here is the thing: everyone will not be happy about your choice to repair the walls of your life. What Nehemiah is about to encounter is normal throughout all of Scripture. Nehemiah has been called to rebuild the walls, but everybody don't want the walls rebuilt. Whenever God is blessing, expect the devil to be opposing. Remember, we are involved in spiritual warfare. The enemies of the Lord are thieves who seek to steal your joy, kill and destroy the work of God in your life, but those that have God need not fear who or what is against them. Paul was right when he declared, if God is for us, who can be against us? My brothers and sisters, take courage to obey God, because it takes courage in the face of opposition to do what God has called you to do. The good news today is you can do it. The Bible tells us that we can resist the devil, and our resisting causes him to flee. Remember, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they have divine power to destroy strongholds. Nehemiah had enemies from the day that he arrived in Jerusalem, but he didn't panic. He didn't turn back. Repairing walls will bring opposition. Don't you be surprised by it. You just keep on praying. Keep on trusting. Step out on faith and trust the one who called you to the work. Join us again as we continue our discussion on rebuilding the walls.
You've been listening to Pastor Rodney Wade of Waterbury, and this has been Bread of Life, a program to encourage you from God's Word.